Hey everybody, welcome back. Solitaire E-Man here with a new game for us to play this week. This one is called Mount Olympus. And it's Mount Olympus because, well, the place was saying it had to first be organized in a huge one arc and in a pyramid, so it made it look like a mountain. But it said there was no regulation folding table, card folding table that could fit it. So they didn't show how to do it. Anyway, and I don't have enough room here. Anyway. Pull out all the aces, pull out all the twos. These are our foundations, and we're going to go up in suit, counting by twos. So if it helps to put a little paper here, and I swear I need this one this time, unlike the last game, which didn't really need it. So ace, 3, 5, 7, 9, jack, king, boom, done. And then these will go up by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and queen by suit. Now, the layout, the tableau is going to be 9 cards. 7, 8, 9. And you can play downward, alternating color. Oh, wait, sorry. Build downward and suit by twos. Okay, so there'll be king, then jack of spades by twos. Now, you can move the top card of these to anything else. So this is going to get confusing if you're like, oh, the 4 to the 5. Nope. You have to be, do I have anything that even works here? And the 8 to the 9, no, because it has to be downward by 2. So 9 to 7, 8 to 6. And if any one of these spaces opens up, it has to be filled by the stock. Okay? And let's see. If you don't have any moves, you'll deal another row of 9 on top of it. Now, if we do have like king, jack, 9 in the correct suit, you can move that whole chunk to something else if it's in the same suit and sequence, okay? Not if it's like king and then afterwards if it's this, I can't move the king and that because they're not same suit nor are they in the same sequence, okay? So this can get confusing. So I have a 3 here, so that 3 goes up there. What's best to do? I don't know if the best order is to go downward from this or up on these. I guess whatever wins the game, huh? All right, so any 3s or 4s, because we're counting upwards by 2. It's going to be a lot to think about. And then remember, these get filled, the spaces get filled immediately from the stock. Okay? So let's go. This will be fun. Okay, I can go downwards by 2 in suit. I can go downwards by 2 in suit. Filled immediately from the stock. Okay, I can go 5, and then 7, and then 9. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I think this is pretty much it. So I think the only thing I need to remind you is if there's a 10 of spades over somewhere, then I could move this entire sequence over, okay? But only then. I couldn't, if I haven't even laid out, actually let me lay out a whole sequence of cards first after there's no more moves. Okay, so I'm looking for a 6 of hearts, looking for the jack of diamonds, thanks buddy. Fill there, see, that's helpful. I would have forgotten that one. And then the king of diamonds. That's no good. I don't like having the same cards. Okay, looking for the 6 of hearts, 4 of hearts, 4 of anything, 3 of anything. Not happening. All right, how long does it say it takes this to win? About 10 minutes. Sorry, about 10 or 15 minutes, and there's a 5 or 6 chance of winning. Seems like good odds, but you know me. All right. So let me see. Am I missing anything? No. Okay, can anything move? Feel like I'm always missing something. Okay, so this, the jack to the 9, 7, I can move that whole thing over, right? Because it's in sequence and it's in suit. Okay, 5. Anything down or up from that? Has to be 7, 9, 8, nope, 6, 5 of spades would go there nice, but don't have it. Okay, so then you put out a whole sequence of 9 cards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now if I wanted to move that 5 of clubs onto the 7, I couldn't do it because that 5 of spades is in the way, jerk. Okay, so I'm looking for kings of diamonds, 3s, no 3s, any 4s, nope, and a 6 of hearts, nope. Okay, so let's see if I can go down. Looking for a 10 of spades, nope. Looking for the jack of spades, nope. 5 of clubs, nope. 6 of hearts, nope. 8 of diamonds, buried, still can't move it onto there. 5, 4, I'd be you. Okay, nope. Queen, jack. Whew. Lots of things to think about. I like this game already. Okay, hey, I'm gonna go into silent mode and I'll see you at the end of the game. Wish me luck. Well, friends, that looks like that's it. There's a couple of cards up here that were buried that I desperately needed. Yeah, they're too many, too far back, so I couldn't clear anything out there. I think even at the end, if you have a space, you can't move something into that pile, even if there's nothing left in the stock. I think that's it. That's game up. Hey man, that was fun. I really like this one. Mount Olympus. Great. See you next time.